Hey everyone. So today is 23rd June. Already half of the year has been passed, and those who have already watched my the first video of this year, my New Year resolution of 2023, have maybe you might know that I have a plan for this year. My one of my plan was that I would make 1 lakh in the first 6 months of this year. Already maybe I have made around 16,000 to 20,000. This is not no not an quarter of this whole money. So I have now, my mind is just going through the roof, and just I don't know, I'm just there is a thing called like suffocated or something like that. My mind had just stopped working because I just don't know why I spent a lot of time without doing nothing. My friends are getting admitted into medical colleges, then in dental, and then in wet CK wet and all of the universities, and today I had also passed the GST exam. And I don't think that I will get into any prestigious university in Bangladesh. However, my one of my plan was that within the 6 months I will get admitted into any prestigious colleges. So as my plan has changed, I never applied to any prestigious universities of this country, I mean Bangladesh. Only set for the GST exam, where I just circled only maybe 50 to 53, and I have no hope of getting chance into any university at all. So now what I have figured out that I was just going through the whole my scenarios of 2023 and what I have done through all these months. So I just figured out the reasons why I haven't accomplished any of my plans. So in the first month you can see that I was lazy enough in January, and then in February I wasn't that determined, and I was underestimating my plans, my story, everything like that. And in March I was lazy again, and in April I was unproductive. Most of my time were going through because of my sleeping schedule, and then using mobile phone, I mean social media, just Facebook and YouTube excessively. Then in May I also underestimate a lot of my goals and everything. And overconfidence could be another major thing. Moreover, I spent my maximum days just sleeping 10 to 12 hours, then using mobile phone even 8 to 9 hours a day. So yeah, that could be possibly the reason why I am now I haven't earned at least a quarter of my planned income. So as now I have only June, July and August. I have 3 months in my hand also, but it would be in month 8 if I get to earn like 1 lakh. So yeah, so now I'm extending my date, which is August 26th or 27th. So I have 3 months in my hand left. So what I am going to write, what I am going to do in this month is like, I have written down in my book. I would set for SAT exam, then IELTS, then I will again start coding, which I left maybe 2 years ago coding. At least I need to, yeah, I have written down, at least I need to make my own portfolio again. And then I must be irregular in GitHub profile, and then I will start teaching again. If I get a higher band in IELTS, then I would like to be a IELTS instructor in any coaching center. However, my another goal of this recent in the next 2 to 3 months is I just want to acquire UI UX design. I want to master this skill anyhow and get a super fast job as soon as possible. I have figured out that getting a job into UI UX design is harder, but acquiring this skill is not that harder. So it's not that tough. So now I think that I believe that within the 2 to 3 months I will gonna finish this thing. So yeah, that's it. I just want to share with you guys what I'm going to do in the next couple of months, and I'm gonna post regular videos of this, a regular video of this, because I think without posting videos or just sharing with you guys and not documenting my life, I sometimes realize that I am just hiding something and which not giving me enough motivation. So however, this is thing, and I have prioritized my I have just made a post in my Facebook that I'm not use I won't use social media, at least Facebook, for next 90 days. Yeah, I need to take control of my life again. My life has been ruined, not only because of the Facebook but also a lot of reasons. So yeah, everyone will go, everyone will run, is running first in their life, and everyone will go faster than me, everyone will succeed, but I don't know how I will cope up with this. So yeah, that's it. I have prioritized my day. There are 3 parts of the day, like 8 hour, 8 hour, 8 hour. So 8 hour could be sleep, I mean 6 hour for sleep and 2 hour for shower and dinner and lunch, and if I take breakfast, and then 8 hours for my study for yeah, I have already. Again, one thing I just want to share with you guys, that I am just joined a boot camp maybe 2 weeks ago, which is running. I don't have to give a lot of time in this, but however, I'm thinking that learning UI UX design will help with this boot camp. So I have given it 2 hours per day, my bootcamp plus UI UX design 2 hours. Then for SAT exam I will take preparation for hours. It might be more or less, it depends on the day, obviously. And then for coding I will at least give 1 hour. Then for teaching or any kind of professional thing, I would spend 8 hours of my day. So that's how I have prioritized my day, my 24 hours. I know it's too much exaggerated and too much ambition, because that's how I prepare for my routine. But I don't know how I can cope up with this or how I can maintain this, but this doesn't matter at all. It's all about consistency. If I only read for 2 hours, it doesn't matter, because at the end of the day I have just tried to read or study as much as I can. So yeah, that's all of the things I am going to do in the next 2 or 3 months, at least, and for the next 90 days. And another thing I want to share with you guys, that in this time I might get distracted, but I can't, I can't get distracted, because I have a lot of things to accomplish and a lot of uh, dreams to fulfill. So yeah, that's it. See you in the next video, guys. And hope I will share all of the lessons and learnings and all of the stuffs related to UI UX design, or maybe coding, or maybe getting into landing a job in any kind of internship in any kind of companies, guys. And obviously the my lessons regarding to IELTS and set I will share with you guys, obviously. So yeah, that's it. See you in the next video. And another thing is that I want to share with you guys, that I'm trying to record this video in English, because I want to be more fluent in English, because while I was going through a live session or in meeting with these Indian students on my bootcamp, I figured out that they are too much, or like they're perfect in English, speaking English, but I am nothing to or in contrast to them, I'm nothing, just a newbie or just a noob around them, among them. So I think I'm just practicing, so just ignore my grammatical mistakes. And so yeah, pray for me that I can improve my spoken skill. So yeah, that's it. See you in the next video. Assalamu alaikum. We are just far behind from the generation of ours, like generation Z and Gen Z are too much there is a code like obsessed. So they are too much obsessed about the technology, which we are not. And then they're too much obsessed about the social media, which we are really, but on the negative side. And in terms of technology and speaking or communicating or any kind of public speaking, all of the things like that, in India students and India's teenagers are leading in this platform. So yeah, that's it. See you in the next video. I just want to edit this and make the video longer and longer again. So yeah, see you in the next video. Assalamu alaikum. Allah Hafiz. This is the maybe third time I am saying Allah Hafiz.